Alright, I just got on board Holland America in New Amsterdam, and we are in Fort Lauderdale, which is beautiful back here. And first impressions, it's very nice. It's oldish, but not as old as probably the Serenade. Balcony feels more spacious than mine was. The chairs maybe recline, which is really nice. And have an ottoman. This door opens out, which I don't like. Mine was a slider on the other one. And the room feels a little cramped, just because when you walk in. I'm sure the Serenade was the exact same, just felt different. So yeah, first impressions are great. All right, I wanted to walk through a little bit of my room tour on a veranda room, so balcony room on the Nieuw Amsterdam on Holland America. When you come in, we've got wardrobes on one side, and then it's the bed first before the seating area. You've got a wall of mirrors in the back, and then you have a little desk area. There's a small couch, and then this balcony, which is beautiful, or veranda. This door does open outwards, where on other ships I've been on, they are sliders, which I think is just more easy to use and nice because then you can leave it open. The room felt fairly small when you walked in. I'm sure it's the same as I had on Royal Caribbean, but it does feel small when you walk in. And then there was the bed. We had to request that they split it, which they were able to do very easily for us. There were USB plugs and night lights by the bed on both sides and controls of the overhead lights on both sides of the bed, which was nice. Where on the Serenade, it was only on one side. This seating area was nice and that table was great. It actually went up and down so you could use it for different things. Was not a light specifically that you could control just over the couch, so you couldn't have just that light on it in the evening, which was not as nice. The thing that struck me was the lack of shelves or drawers in the rooms. There's these large vanities, and this one did have shelves, so we did use that. But then these other two large wardrobes, you have that one shelf at the top, middle and at the bottom, but you could fold it up if you had long hanging items. So you just didn't have a lot of shelf space. If it's for a 5-day or 7-day cruise, it's not a big deal really, but it did feel different and it was less user-friendly. The bathroom is great. It has a tub, which is amazing. I would have loved a tub for the 9 months on the Serenade. Overall, the storage felt less. We had a corner unit that didn't store a ton, but it did close, so it was also nice to just have things out of sight, where this has these 3 glass shelves, and then it has a small shelf underneath the sink, where you could also store things down there. It felt about the same size as the Serenade bathroom, probably a little bit bigger because it does have the footprint of the tub and the shower curtain instead of the glass doors. It was a comfortable room and it was really easy to use for 2 of us for a 7-day cruise. I know because I was on for 9 months, I think about things a little differently, but for a standard cruise, this veranda would be perfect for 2 people with no problems.